Speaking of winter weather, the city of Duluth is asking folks to get creative before winter arrives. And today they announced the city's first snowplow naming contest. Any Duluth resident can submit their most creative name for one of the city's trucks. Entries are due by October 21st. Voting will then be held to find the top name. And the newly named snowplow will make its debut down Superior Street during the Christmas City of the North Parade November 22nd. And the resident who submits the winning name will get to have their photo taken with the truck and an opportunity to ride in the snowplow during the parade. Submissions can be entered online, and we will have the link to do so at northernNewsNow.com.